Okay, so first thing I'm doing is I'm mixing this meat together with the onions and the garlic, and yeah, that's how I mix it in. So I'm gonna mix it in harder. It's harder to do it when you have a camera in your hand. So, step one: chop the onions, put in the garlic, put in the meat, and then just fry up a little bit. Okay, I think it's supposed to look a little more like this. So I stirred it around, and then you have the meat, the onions cooking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid up and let it just cook for a little bit longer like that. Okay? I think that's about enough time. Stick it in there. Oh, wow. Check that out. So what I did was I took these beans, I drained them, put water in there, and then rinsed it out with the little thing, the lid. And now I'm just going to dump in these beans and just mix and mix and mix. Okay, I'll start up again in a second. Hold on. Like something like this. Now I'm gonna just dump in the tomatoes. Gosh, let me just put it by hand. Right there you go. More tomatoes, 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 tomatoes. I know some of you guys are saying tomato, but it's tomatoes. There we go. So I gotta stir them around a little bit. Let's see what happens after that. I guess it's supposed to look something like this, but I'm gonna let the tomatoes cook a little. Put that over. You know, actually, since it's still cooking, I think I want to add some stir-fried vegetables. Let's see. Hold on a second. There we go. I put this much in, and then I'm going to stir it around, and then let it sit, and then let's see what happens. So this is what it looks like so far. I stirred it all in, and then I figure, okay, we need some type of spices. So what I'm going to do is put some, maybe a little bit, a red chili pepper, crushed red pepper, right? Then I'm going to stir that in, and I'm going to put the lid on top of it. Alright, so that's what's coming next. Okay, I just let it sit for a little bit, and oh my gosh. It actually looks like chili. We're in the business, the chili business. So now I have to decide. Do I actually put in that chili powder that I bought for some seasoning thing, or do I eat it like this? I guess I'm going to put one bowl aside, eat it like this, and then I'm going to mix in the chili powder after. Or am I supposed to do it beforehand while there's still this liquid and it absorbs? Oh. Well, I guess from the look of these tomatoes, I still got to cook it a little bit longer, right? So I guess I'm going to let it sit in. You know what? Okay. Maybe later on I'll try it without the chili powder, but this one, well, alright. I'm going to let it sit here for a little bit, and I'm just going to eat some without the chili powder, and then some with the chili powder. Alright. Let's hold on. Well, let's put the lid back on. Okay. This is actually looking really, really delish. So I'm going to spoon out some of this and then put it aside. Then I'm going to put in that chili powder and see if I really need it, right? Anyways, look at that. You know, I don't know if this was a good idea. Because after I read the directions, it said, oh yeah, you put it in, fry it in the pan first. It smells pretty good though. It smells very garlicky, curry, and turmeric-y. But wow, it turned it a whole new different color. Oh my gosh. This is exciting. I only heard about eating chili or making chili before, but oh yeah. Oh wow. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna dump the old one back in there. It just looks too good. There we go. Mmm. Wow, this smells much better. This actually smells like chili straight from, I don't know, straight from Costco. But that's what it's looking at right there. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I can't believe I made this chili. And it's not going to have like all the different sugars and stuff that you get in canned chili and whatever. I'm like, wow. I am going to eat this for the next week. And it's going to be loving. It's going to be freaking amazing. Ooh, look. My peas I give to you. So, gosh. This is amazing. I am going to eat some of this. It's going to taste delish. But even if it tastes bad, I'm still going to eat it all week long. Because this is what I eat on my slow carb diet and the Steve Big Daddy Shin. And remember, if I could do it, you could do it. Ah! Did I just ruin the video? Yeah, probably.